Hi everyone, not sure if you saw my other videos, but it doesn't matter. This video is for anyone thinking of joining somebody's team, somebody's MLM team. Doesn't matter which MLM company it is, they are all the same, the statistics are all the same. I'm basing this mainly off what I've learned from FM World. If you haven't seen my first video, I compiled my data all from the FM World, mainly from the FM World marketing plan, to show people how many, in order to get to certain levels and earn certain amounts via commission, how many they would need in their downline. I got a barrage of angry messages from FM World reps, different levels, telling me how stupid I am and how wrong I am, how wrong it all is. How I've got it all wrong. It was all based on averages, but the problem is, as far as the FM World reps are concerned, if the FM World statistics, if the FM World statistical averages don't exactly match their experience, they are automatically must be wrong. They don't understand. I'm not going to bother trying to explain what averages, mathematical averages means anymore. It's just too frustrating. It just doesn't compute with them. So I thought I would base this video on real downline quantities and real levels of people who have commented that they've given me, they've screenshotted their downlines and told me how many they've got. This is real life. The people I'm going to be using in this, the two ladies, they are actively recruiting, so those bloody cats, they are actively recruiting new members to their downlines now. They are telling members on their Facebooks that, do what I do, you could be earning all this money, you could be where I am, you could be in my position, living your best life like me. So we'll come on to that in a bit. Now this particular video I was inspired to make from a gentleman, a man selling FM World, and his name is Kenwin. Hi Kenwin. I did say to you, Kenwin, I'd answer your next message with a video. Kenwin began his comments to me on my original Truth About FM World video with the most amount of rubbish I ever heard. Lol. I engaged. I chose to engage. And we went on and he said, I have a team of over 1,000 business partners in several countries. I'm not from the UK, but one of the benefits, high quality products, blah, 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 excellent business opportunity, blah, 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 everything's wrong, blah, blah. There are billions of persons worldwide and we have 2 million business partners. Do the maths. Again, you don't have a clue what you are talking about. LOL. So I did the maths, didn't I, Kenwin? I did the maths. Did it. I'm going to do the maths for all you guys today. I'm going to do the maths for all you guys today so you can see fact for yourself. The mathematical probability, and not even the mathematical probability, this will show you if we recruited everybody in the whole world, how many people would we be able to get of current 2 million business partners? How many could get to Kenwin's level? How many could get to your level? Rachel. How many could get to your level, Samantha? All in the comments on my Facebook. We'll go on to those. We'll start with you, Kenwin. Start with you. Now you say over 1,000, don't you? You told me that you had over 1,000, but we'll say for the sake of arguments, we'll say 1,000. Right. Let's move this a bit closer to my trusty whiteboard. Here we are. Let's move this a bit closer here. There we go. I'm just trying to straighten this up a bit. There we go. Try and straighten that up a bit. Oh, it's a bit of a reflection, isn't it, off that? Oh, that's better. If I can keep it there, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Right then, keep it there. I don't think it'll stay there. Whatever. Right then. So, currently, population of the world. Oh, God's sake. Right. Population of the world, 7.8 billion. Right. Now, I can post all the links to these statistics. I couldn't find any statistics for people over the age of 18 worldwide. I could only find statistics for people over the age of 50. So I'm going to presume that everybody age 15 plus is a potential recruit into FM world. That's the MLM I'm using as an example, into FM world. This is including all the rapists, all the people in old people's homes, all the cognitively impaired, everybody over the age of 15 in the world is now potential recruit, right? For all the 2 million people in FM world. So 26% are over the age of 15. So we take that away because we don't want to include the children, do we? Because you can't recruit children. I'm sure some of you would like to. That'd be easy, wouldn't it? Easy to convince them. You seem like amazing, wouldn't you? You can earn £10 a month. I think that was wonderful, wouldn't they? Right then, we are left with 5.8 billion. There we go. So you got your 5.8 billion. Now we can, this is an easy one, divide that by 1,000. That's Kenwyn's downline. And we get 5.8 million. So 2 million of 5.8 million represents 34%. Don't ever get cats. They just wreck the place. It's 34%. Right. That tells us, Kenwyn, doesn't it, that if all the members of FM World recruited 1/3 of the global population of people over the age of 15, they'd all be able to get to your level. So one third of the world has to be a member of FM World for the original 2 million members to get to your level. 1/3. You'd all have 2 customers each, wouldn't you? 2 customers each. And I guess the people that would have been recruited would probably be the most sort of sound of mind. So who would your customers be? I guess your customers would be, like I said, people in nursing homes, people in institutionalised people in prisons, the cognitively impaired. Probably quite a lot of arguments, wouldn't there? The old people's homes, when the family members came to sell their goods to their elderly relatives, and the elderly relatives had already bought goods off the people that worked in the old people's homes. Really quite a lot of arguments, wouldn't there? Because you'd have less than 2 customers each, wouldn't you? Then what would all of the how would you reconcile that with the third of the people in the globe that are now members of FM World? Because they would then only be able to recruit to less than 2 people each, wouldn't they? On average, they'd be able to recruit less than 2 people each. So how would you convince them that they could then get to your level of 1,000 downline? Couldn't, could you? Because I think the problem is with these stupid pyramid schemes is that people who join them, like Kenwyn, they don't do the maths. I've just done it. They don't do the maths. And they just have it in their head. Oh, there's billions of people in the world, isn't there? Billions of people in the world. You can recruit internationally. You don't have to just recruit in this country. Billions and billions of people in the world. And they don't look at it on a mass. They don't take a step back and go, well, there's not just me trying to achieve this amount. There's everyone like me. That you don't step back and have a look at the vast landscape that is FM World and consider that there's 2 million people trying to make their way up. Not just you, Kenwyn, is it? So you do the maths and you realise that you run out of people. You run out of people quite soon. But, 1,000 downline, that's not going to earn you that much a month. I think it might just a bit more than supplementing your family income. We learned that in the last video. So I have some more examples for you here. We've got, and you can I'll post the link to my Facebook post. Rachel Berry, extremely cross with me. Rachel Berry is, claims to be an educated lady. She's studying law. She's convinced I'm wrong about everything. Right, convinced wrong. So let's just base it on what you've told me, Rachel. What you've told me. Now, you're an amaranth orchid. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong last time, Rachel. I know how it upsets you if you don't get your titles right. So you're an amaranth, right? And you have 2,809 people. You say that not a lot of them are active. You say only a percentage. But can you just understand, Rachel, that goes for every single person with a downline? You'll all have a similar amount of people that are active and inactive. So it's irrelevant how to you. You're all going to need the same similar amount of downline, because you've got to account for the more active and the more inactive people. So let's just look at your example, Rachel, because you are very cross with me. You told me to wash my hair. You told me to wash my hair. I did wash my hair. Wash my hair. And then I thought we were going down that road of personal insults. You didn't like the things I said to you, so you deleted the comments. I thought we were going there though, Rachel. Anyway, doesn't matter. So Rachel, it's quite simple really. We have to do 5. Stand it up. Here we go. We do 5.8 billion divided by your 209, right? And that gives us 2,054,824. Right? So to get to your level, Rachel, and this is based on the information that you have provided me with, right? This isn't FM World, this isn't anyone else, this is the information you've provided me with. To get to your level, the whole entire current members of FM World, which Kenwyn tells me are 2 million, would have to recruit the entire population of the planet over the age of 15. Entire population of the planet to get to your level. There's the mathematical facts there, Rachel. That's it. So when you're telling your downline that they can be like you, get to your level, they can have their best life, they can get a car like you, and FM World will pay for the loan that's in your name or the lease that's in your name. Do make sure to tell them that if they have any chance of getting to your level, along with all the rest, all you women that are raising each other up, vying for each other, make sure you're reminding each other what it takes to get to your level is recruiting the entire population of the planet over the age of 15. What do you think about that, Rachel? Are you going to dispute that? You're going to dispute that? You're going to come on disputing that? Are you, Rachel? Are you? You can't, can you? So I'm just giving you the facts. I did the maths, Rachel. I did the MLM maths for you and you, Kenwyn. You asked me to. You asked me to, Kenwyn, so I have. But it gets better than that, because we haven't just got you, Rachel, have we? And you were part of the first wave of comments, so I'm going to presume that you're in a different team to you, Samantha Murphy. Samantha Murphy, she tells me that she's earning around £20,000 a month. And that you can all her new recruits she'll teach you all. She'll teach you to get there. She will, because you're all going to raise each other up, you see. And raise each other up. Now for that, Samantha, who is a diamond orchid, she has a downline of, rub this out, Samantha's down. This is living the dream, Dad. This is living the dream, right? Because 20k, that's the dream, isn't it? That's it. That is, you've got it. If you've never been to uni, you've never trained in anything, right? You've got 20 grand a month. So you're downline, and this is, she posted this, she told me, fact. She's proud of it. She's proud of it. And they're all telling her she's amazing. She's proud of this. You know, she's proud of how many shots. They all said, you're amazing, babes. You're amazing. Totes amazing. Right then. This is your downline, Samantha. There you go. 7,531. Let's divide that by 5.8 billion. And we get 766. Sadly, new recruits, I'm afraid it's looking extremely unlikely that you'll ever get anywhere near Samantha's position. You'll never get to be a diamond orchid. You might, that you might as well go and buy a lottery ticket, because you've probably got more chance of winning the lottery. That is, of current members alone, that is 30 odd % worth of current members. Not even the current members will all be able to get to, and that's, remember, based on us recruiting the entire population of the planet over the age of 15. Right? So, you see, guys, I don't think it really matters what MLM you are a part of. There are hundreds of MLMs, aren't there? But this is based on there only being one MLM in the world to get to anywhere near what some of these uplines are claiming. You'd have to recruit the population of the world, and still there wouldn't be enough room for you, new recruits, to get there. You see people like Samantha and Rachel and Kenwyn. They got in early to these schemes, and that's what you have to do. You have to find. The trick is to either be lucky, like, you know, they probably were, be lucky, and somebody early on, before any big explosion, somebody early on tells you, oh, there's this thing, you know, join up, and you do. Or you have an eye for knowing and spotting an MLM in its early days and getting on board. So that's the only way you're going to get to those levels. You have to be one of the early ones. Joining FM World now, somebody told me in the comments that in July alone, 21,000 people inquired about joining. Now, Kenwyn, you say to me on one of your messages, and I said I would reply to you, didn't I? Because when I did the maths for you, and you really didn't have anything to say, you went on to tell me, using intelligence is the wrong subject, how many businesses start and fail. Loads of businesses start and fail. This isn't a business, Kenwyn. This is a pyramid scheme, an MLM pyramid scheme. It's not a standard pyramid scheme, it's an MLM pyramid scheme. Do people stop getting into business? No, this isn't a business. Businesses are when you're innovative, you develop a product, you develop your own product, and you find a gap in the market, something that isn't already there, and you fill it. That's what a business person does. Or they buy stock that is pretty unique to the area. They become the only supplier for an area, and they have customers. If there's too much competition, you have to lower your prices. You're in a saturated market and you have no control over your prices. So you can't lower them and higher them unless you don't want to make any commission. That I should be using, where is it now? Why aren't I using my time to in an MLM? Because I'm not an idiot. That's your answer to that. I've explained, I've done the maths, worked it out. Fact. Logical, mathematical. I'm not going up there unless I'm a mega bitch, which I suppose I could conjure up. I suppose I could be. I don't want to be a mega bitch though. When I get to the top, that's the only people who get up there is mega bitches. So stay stuck stay stuck in the 19th century. In spite of you, 19th century. 19th century was probably one of the most innovative, particularly for people in America, the greatest centuries for industry that the world has ever seen. The Industrial Revolution, Kenwyn. Stay stuck in the 19th century. In spite of you and your friends here, the company has had the best month ever. It's had the best month ever because we've just had a worldwide pandemic, Kenwyn, and a huge portion of the worldwide population has lost their jobs. People in India have starved to death. People in the third world have starved to death. They can go out and make money. In this country alone, we just entered a massive recession. People have lost their jobs en masse. And that's why I made this video. That's why I made all the videos, because people are being, the uplines are, the people already involved are exploiting this situation and sucking in financially vulnerable people, emotionally vulnerable people who are in terrible positions, and they are offering them the solution to all of their problems. And I get why you're angry with me, all the low levelers. You've been sold this absolute crap. You've been sold this crap, and you're insecure, you've been sold it, and it's given you hope, and it's given you a dream, it's given you something to hold on to. You think, if I work hard, if I do what the upline says, I can be like them, because look, they've got that life, I could have that life too. No reason. We're very similar, aren't we? Look, she's like me, she used to be this, she used to be that, she's like me, I can do it too if she can. You can't do it. As I said, she got in early, and I get that my video, when you saw it, trashes the plausibility of your hopes and dreams. It trashes it, completely trashes it. It rips it away from you. So I understand why you're angry with me, and I don't take any offence, because you are a victim. I can understand why the uplines are also angry with me, because I am affecting your business. I know for a fact I'm affecting your business. I know for a fact people are leaving you. There's probably a lot more people that want to leave FM World that are very apprehensive about doing so, because I've had letters from a couple of ladies from not just FM World but a couple of other MLMs, and they have expressed that their worry is the way they'll be treated afterwards, after they leave. They think they've got a network of friends. I told them they're just fake friends, because real friends wouldn't get cross or not speak to you again if you decided to leave the MLM that they recruited you to. So that's where we are. I think I can't be any clearer than that. I've used real world examples there, real world examples of people's downlines, what they're earning, what level they're at, to show you how stupid all this is, how it's absolutely mathematically impossible, if you are entering FM World now or any of the big MLMs, for you to earn any money. You could earn small amounts of commissions. I was like, but how much money will you be investing in inventory? How much money will you be investing in going to shows and buying materials and samples and all the rest of it? If you calculated it up, are you even breaking even? Highly doubtful. And that is why, statistically, the majority of people who enter MLMs will lose money. I think I've said it all in my video. If you want to come at me with your anger, don't bother. Let's go on a Zoom session. I've said this to all the people. Nobody wants to go on a Zoom session with me. Let's chat about it. I don't want to debate with anyone. I'm not trying to insult people. Talk to me. Let's have a discussion. We'll do it live. We'll do it on Zoom, and we'll do it live to YouTube, because there's no editing, I think. So you share it around, please. All the people, if you're cross with me, don't come with your crap in the comments. Let's do a live YouTube together and talk it out. And tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm a stupid idiot. Okay? Bye.